Hey, peace, everybody. Hey, I just want to drop something and share some thoughts about relationships. As a lot of us know, we see a lot of people venting about relationships. We see a lot of people are disappointed about relationships. So I just kind of wanted to add a little something, add my little take, my little spin. It's been a while, so I figured I'd just go ahead and share something. One of the things about relationships is that we have lost sight of the basics. And one of the basic relationships is about relating. If we look at children, you know, they innately know how to relate. They just, if they vibe with each other, they start intermingling. Sad today, most of us adults, we have lost that childlike wisdom, you know, that childlike ability or capacity to just relate with people that we just resonate with. We know the reason why is because we've been filled with a lot of different things, which causes us to have preferences, inhibitions, and a whole bunch of other different things that cause us to be indifferent to one another. So if you picture that as a visual, just as a child at the beginning, before they get jaded, they're able to relate. We have to get back to that space and get back and undo some of the things that's causing us to be repulsive to each other. All right, and one of the things that's causing us to be repulsive is that we view relationships nowadays as a gain or as a loss. And when we're viewing it like that, somebody is winning and someone is losing. And so long as that orientation is circulating within the relationship or in an exchange, and it has many different faces. Some of the stuff is very blatant, and a lot of it is very subtle, so we don't really realize it, we don't discern it. But we see the results of it because we see people not relating. Okay, here's the thing. Once we can get ourselves from trying to focus on what we're gaining or losing in a relationship, we will then start experiencing the happiness and that, you know, that high level of resonance that we really are desiring to have in a relationship. But until we peel ourselves back and undo of the gains and losses that we think that we're supposed to experience or hold or control, we're always going to continue to have relationships in the situation that they're in right now. People are not going to be moving more towards a space of happiness. So here's my take, you know, something to kind of consider. You know, and here's another thing I want to add. If we're coming complete in our own selves, loving ourselves, and then we begin to enjoying with others that we take interest in, if the relationship ends, it's not going to end in incompletion because we're already complete. That means you're not taking something away or you're not losing anything. I mean, you're not gaining anything, you're not losing anything. So any relationship we go into, we got to ask the question, am I going incomplete? Because if you're going incomplete and you leave out and the relationship goes in a different direction, I didn't lose anything. This is why some people can have relationships and they still are great friends. They still have good interaction. They still have a good connection. They're just not together. And that's something we have to get our space to be mature. Just something to think about. Again, you know, if we can't leave a relationship in a complete sense, we got to ask ourselves the question, why are we entertaining going in the relationship incomplete? All right. Hey, something to think about. Hey, one love, everybody.